Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go. Now, for this topic, let's go ahead and talk about viewpoint and commenting adverbs. Okay, so let's try to understand that more. There are some adverbs and adverbial expressions which tell us about a speaker's viewpoint or opinion about an action. So, or make some comment on the action. So, these adverbs are different from other adverbs because they do not tell us how an action occurred. Commenting and viewpoint adverbs modify the entire clause rather than just the single verb, adverb, or adjective. So it means it modifies the whole sentence. Now, there is no real distinction between commenting adverbs and viewpoint adverbs except in their sentence placement. Okay, so their position. Many adverbs that can be used as viewpoint adverbs can also be used as commenting adverbs. However, in some cases, an adverb is far more common as one or the other. So let's try to understand that better. So for sentence placement or the positioning, viewpoint adverbs are placed at the beginning or more rarely at the end of the sentence. A viewpoint, your opinion. They are usually separated from the rest of the sentence by a comma, so you put a comma there. So commenting adverbs are placed before the main verb unless the verb to be, okay, is used as the main verb. So in this case, commenting adverbs, okay, are placed before the main verb will also be separated from the rest of the sentence by comma. So you put comma with it, okay? Although in most cases, they will not be. In examples below, let's see these examples. Viewpoint and commenting adverbs are shown in correct sentence placements. When a sentence placement is unusual, stilted, or too formal for spoken language, it is marked with asterisk. So we put some asterisks here. So viewpoint and commenting adverbs here. So at the start, before the main verb, at the end of the sentence. So let's begin with clearly. Clearly, he doesn't know what he's doing. So we are actually defining the whole sentence. He clearly doesn't know what he is doing. He doesn't know what he's doing clearly. So you can see we put comma to separate them. Okay. Except here before the main verb. So next one, obviously. Obviously, you are acting silly. You are acting silly, obviously. You are obviously acting silly. Personally, I'd rather go by train. I'd personally rather go by train. I'd rather go by train, personally. Okay, so please be mindful of the placement. So let's see more examples here. Presumably, okay, presumably he didn't have the time to go to the post office. All right, we also have seriously. I can't give this speech seriously. We also have surely. Surely you tried to get here on time. Okay, technically, we technically cannot fly to Mars and back. We cannot fly to Mars and back technically. Undoubtedly, we talked about this one before. Undoubtedly, he has a good reason not to come. He has a good reason not to come. Undoubtedly. Bravely, I kept on walking. All right. I bravely kept on walking, or you can also say I kept on walking bravely. Now, we have carelessly. So, carelessly, She threw the book into the pond. We also have certainly. You should be there. Certainly. Cleverly. Definitely. Foolishly, generously, and stupidly. So please be mindful of their meanings as well, as they would provide you the correct usage for your sentences depending on your meanings. All right. Next one, we have obviously here, kindly, luckily, fortunately, we found the boat. Okay. Naturally, wisely, confidentially. Okay. Confidentially, I never gave him the envelope. Okay. So right. And we don't have that for before the main verb. I never gave him the envelope confidentially. Okay. Now, theoretically, we also have here truthfully, disappointingly, and so on. Now, unfortunately as well. Okay? So these are just some of the examples of your viewpoint or commenting adverbs. So remember, they define the whole sentence or phrase or clause. Okay? So you can either put them at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. Some of them, but not all. All right? So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.